Nnamdi Kanu planned disappearing spiritually. DSS finally gives reason for not allowing Nnamdi Kanu change his clothes. They are not okay. You can see that these DSS people are not okay at all. They are not okay. That is the information they give to them. They are not okay. Imagine he's going to disappear. Someone who wants justice to be served will disappear. He wants to expose you people. He wants to expose this wicked government. He wants to expose this wicked and selfish government. The devilish government. If Nnamdi Kanu wants to leave detention for a very long time, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. He knows how to find his way out. If he doesn't want you to touch him when you people captured him illegally in Kenya, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. Do you understand? But for what he wants to come to pass and be justified, he allowed what happened to happen. Look at Jesus Christ. Jesus, while on the cross, he has the power to set himself free. But for the will of God, his Father, to come to pass, he allowed it to happen. He allowed him to be beaten. He allowed him to be tortured and to be nailed on the cross so that you can be saved. You see, we human beings, we are very, 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 very ungrateful. And that is what is happening to those people against Nnamdi Kanu. Let's quickly look into the content. We will not allow Nnamdi Kanu change his clothes because he wants to wear a devilish clothes and disappear. The Secret Service lawyer explained that clothes with lion head offend the standard operating procedures. The Lord clothes that we brought for the defendant had lion's head embroidered on them. And the defendant, Mr. Kanu, can't wear clothes with a lion head, he said. In response, Kanu said, I want to wear the clothes of my people, Ishiago. It's a lie. It is devilish. He wants to disappear with that same clothes. That cloth is fortified and bewitched. Allow him to wear it and you will see him no more, they concluded. See, my dear listeners, you see that we have very, very abnormal set of people in Nigeria. You understand? Very funny set of people. How do they know that very cloth is bewitched? How do you know that very cloth is bewitched? What they are is what they are tagging the other persons to be. If you are not an evil person, you will not be saying that this person is evil. That is what you do. That's why you are saying that Nnamdi Kanu is going to do it. Do you understand? That's why. The IPOP leader have said that they brought that he wants to put on that very clothes brought to him by his own people, having the head of a lion, that is Ishiago, because he wants to show it to the world that he is representing his own people. But they are now saying it, giving it a very wrong interpretation, that one, it distracts the standard of law, and two, it is bewitched. Ah, my dear listeners, um, this is what uh, our people actually think. This is what our people actually think. But I will tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only trying to represent his people with that very clothing. But because of our mindset and evil thoughts, that is why we are now giving it a very wrong interpretation. Worry not, Mazi, who God has blessed, no man can curse. God have seen your mind. He knows you and what you want. He knows that you only have plans for your people, good plans. So leave them. Since you have been putting on your designer wear, have, have you has anything happened to you? No, you will not die. You will not die. God will preserve you. You are even looking more fresher than the so-called criminals we have in that office. Those people who plotted your arrest, you are looking more fresher than them, despite being in detention. That shows that you lived a better life. You understand? And that is it. So it's one of those things that we experience in a country like Nigeria that is very, very lawless. Yes, I mean to say that because that is what we are. That's what we are. When we see the truth,